Hello everyone. Today I am going to present you with a new innovative product which is in the market, and it's something related to the health. And this demonstration is in two parts. First is related to the product, and second is about its business opportunity. The name of the company is Enagic, which is a Japanese company which is manufacturing this product past more than 47 years. And it makes a water ionizer, and the water from that machine which the company makes is termed as Kangen. It's trademarked by the Enagic company. If I talk about Kangen, in terms of water, it means in Japanese it means return to origin. And if about water, original form of the water is the water which comes from the glaciers, the water which is in the springs. So there are many holy places in the world where people go drink that water and bring that water to their home and apply to their body. There might be some benefits which the people are going to get. People are getting through that water. That's the reason people are taking that water, drinking and consuming that water. Similarly, why Kangen we would try to understand further. The pricing of the machine is ranging from 2,18,000 to 3,97,000. I am showing you the pricing initially because what value addition it would give us in further we would come to know about it. If I talk about any product in the market, it gets revolutionized in time to time. If I talk about ACs, initially we were using window ACs, now we are using split ACs. Similarly, if I talk about the television, people were using CRT monitors, now they are using flat screen LED LCDs. And if I talk about the mobile phone, initially mobile phone when it came down, there were keypad mobile phones. Now people are using touchscreen smart mobile phones, which is used by everybody. And if I talk about water purifying and RO machines, this ionizer machine comes to after it's used after the use of RO and water purifier. And how it works, I'll tell you. Now if I talk about the company, it's a global company. It has offices in 23 countries and 40 locations, and the product is supplied in more than 160 countries. Now who endorses this product? This is Dr. Robert G. Wright, who is the director of American Anti-Cancer Institute, and he has written a book, Killing Cancer Not People. In this book, he has specially mentioned about this product, where he writes, I would choose the SD501, which is a model by Enagic company, which is a versatile multifunction and rather expensive, worth $4,000 US, but worth every penny and simply the Rolls-Royce of water ionizer. Now he has compared this product with Rolls-Royce. If I talk about automobile industry, Rolls-Royce is at par. Nothing is above that. Similarly, in water ionizer industry, Enagic company's products are at par. There is nothing above it. Now any celebrity or VIP who gets any disease, he goes to US for their treatment. Whenever they go to the US, there are different institutes for the treatment. And whenever they go to these institutes for the treatment, they get a diet chart for their consumption. And in that their diet chart, they have on the top it's written they need to consume ionized alkaline water. So that's the importance of this water. Now this is Dr. Hirome Shinde. He is a very VIP doctor who has invented colonoscopy and endoscopy. He has performed more than 3,70,000 operations. And he also writes about this product on all his books, be it microfactor, be it the enzyme factor. Apart from that, all over the world, many doctors, more than 6,500 doctors endorse and recommend this product. These are some Indian doctors who use and recommend this product. Now I would show you some well-known celebrities from all over the world. The reason to show you were Tom Cruise, Bill Gates, Barack Obama or Jennifer Lopez, these people using this product, there might be some reason they are using this product because if they consume food also, there's a research behind that too. And if they are consuming this water, there might be a vast research happened behind this product. Then only these people are using this product. So we need to find any technical parameters for this product, as this is a advanced level. These are some Indian celebrities who are using Ranbir Kapoor, Anushka Sharma, Terence Lawrence, Sonali Bendre, Shilpa Shetty, and there are many other spiritual gurus as well who are using these products, like Swaminarayan Guru, Sri Sri Ravi Shankar Maharaj, Brahma Kumari, and Guru Dwara also. And if I talk about these other well-known athletes who are using this product, for athletes, what is hydration is too important for them. Okay, so they consume this Kangen water for their hydration purpose. Now, if I talk about the history, after World War II, Japan was bombarded. Because of that bombarding, all their consumption of water got polluted. Water sources got polluted. Now, what happened during that time? Some scientists from Japan and Russia, they got together and started a research. What research they started is that what is the quality of the water in all over the world, holy places of the world, like Zamzam water, like the water of Gangotri, the properties which we get on that water and what properties we get in our tap water, and why don't we get the properties in our tap water which is available in those water. After that, after 20 years, Japanese scientists got success on that. And what happened? They invented a device which is the Kangen device, which produces water ionization. See, from 1974 to 1994, this product was supplied in the Japanese hospital. And what happened during that period? The Japanese government gave a medical certification to that product, and the company saw that all the relatives who were coming down to visit their patients in the hospitals, they were filling up that water and taking back to home. Then company thought that if the patients are getting some kind of benefits regarding that, why not we make a device which is portable and which could be fit in any household. After company took 4 years to make a plan, and then from 1998 it started supplying in Japan, Singapore, Malaysia in 2003, USA, Canada, and it came down in India in 2016. Now, if I talk about certification, all over world related to the water ionizer industry, this company has got all the certification for its products. Okay, and the most important certification is, you can see on your top right hand corner, which says ISO 13485. It is only given to the medical device certificate. So it is a medical grade medical device. And second, you would be able to see on the left top corner, which is provided by the World Water Council. It has been provided with gold certification. So this is the best drinking water available in the world. Now, why people drink Kangen water? Let's see. Our body, it consists of more than 70% water, and all the vital organs, they have more than 80 to 85% water. Now, if I talk about the water which we drink, what is the quality of water which we drink, and what is the difference between Kangen water? Now, the first difference is about microclustering property. It has microclustering property. The regular water which you drink, if I tell you to drink 2 glasses or 3 glasses at one go, you would feel bloated, you would feel a bit heavy. So, why? Because that water consists of 15 to 20 molecule heavy water. Now, when we pass this water through the machine, it is being restructured, and it is restructured to 5 to 6 months. Because the water is restructured, it is very light, and when we consume that Kangen water, it is absorbed till the cellular level, and because it is absorbed till cellular level, it detoxifies very easily. because water is only the thing which detoxes from our body. Now, if I talk about absorption level, regular water which you drink, it is absorbed only 15 to 20% in our body, and Kangen water which we drink, it is absorbed about 80 to 95%. That is the level of absorption in our body. So it is too much important for our body. Now I will show you a video where you can see that one side I am putting Kenle water and then regular temperature, and one side I am putting Kangen water, and I dip green tea. You would be able to see that green tea is being absorbed in a regular temperature, whereas to make green tea we need to heat the water. But here, because water is so light, the green tea is absorbed easily. That is the microclustering property of the Kangen. Now, second property is antioxidant. If I talk about antioxidant and if I talk about aging, who likes aging? Nobody likes aging. So what happens in our aging? Our body gets reacted with oxygen and it aging process takes. Similarly, if I cut an apple and if I put it outside, it would react with oxygen and it would turn black. Similarly, our body also reacts with oxygen and it oxidizes. Now, this oxidation is being calculated in oxidation reduction potential, ORP. The positive ORP oxidizes fast. Similarly, it happens with the iron. It oxidizes and gets rusted. And more negative ORP means antioxidant. Now, what has happened? Our lifestyle. If I talk about lifestyle, we are consuming liquid, we are consuming fast food, oily foods, and packaged foods and drinking. Now, any packaged drinking food and water, they are not preserved without preservatives. So all these preservatives are synthetic and chemical in nature, which are harmful for our body, not good for our health. So all these positive ORP things are very bad for our health. Whereas to be healthy, we need to consume negative ORP things which have antioxidant properties like fruits, green vegetables, cod liver oil. If I talk about the properties of antioxidant, if we consume 16 glasses of green tea, 1 kg blueberries and 5 kg broccoli, the amount of antioxidant we get is similar to 1 glass of Kangen. Now, if I tell you to consume 5 kg of broccoli at a one go, it's not possible. But we can drink 1 glass of water easily. So that's the amount of Kangen water, that's the amount of antioxidant in the Kangen. Now, you might haven't consumed in past 10 years more than 700 bananas, more than 500 apples. The amount of antioxidant 700 bananas and 500 apples is similar to 1.5 liters of Kangen water, which we consume in a day. So that's the amount of antioxidant properties which it has. Let me show you some antioxidant properties in the water. This is ORP drop. If the water turns pink, that means it has antioxidants. If the water is colorless, then it doesn't have antioxidant. I am taking some regular water in the glass. I put 5 drops of 5. You are able to see that the water is not changing. Similarly, now I will take this Kangen water and put this ORP drops over. You are able to see that the water has turned pink. The reason it has turned pink because it has some antioxidant property. Its second property is it has alkalinity. Now we know that to be healthy, we need to consume whatever you are able to see on your right side. That food we need to consume to be healthy and young. But our lifestyle is such that we are consuming these fried foods, fast foods, which you are able to see on your left hand side. These are acidic in nature, which are not good for our health. Now, God has made our body neutral, 7 pH neutral. Okay. Now, what we are doing, we are consuming acidic food, we are drinking acidic water, which I will show you later on, and the environment which we are staying in is acidic in nature. So our body is all the time in acidic nature. That is the reason all the lifestyle diseases like diabetes, cholesterol, blood pressure, uric acid, and all sorts of lifestyle diseases which have now common, and that also when we reach till the age of 35-40, people are getting these kind of diseases. If I talk about our grandfathers, during that time, they were not having these kind of diseases at the age of 35-40. It used to, people were having these kind of diseases after the age of 60 or 70. Now it's been common. Now what happens when we drink this alkaline water? Our body, which is acidic in nature, it gradually comes down to neutral stage. And when it comes down to neutral stage, our different organs have pH level which is near to 7. So like blood has a pH level 7.4. So what happens when our body comes down to neutral stage, the different organs, they maintain their pH level. And after maintaining this pH level, they work with 100% efficiency. Because of that, what happens, our immune system is being better. Now I'll show you a small example similarly with the pH. This is the pH drops. It's the litmus in liquid form. We had done this litmus test in our childhood school days. Now what happens? I'll show you the water which we drink regularly. This is the water which is at our home. I'll put 5 drops of pH. Now you are able to see this color of the water. It has turned near about yellowish. So this is acidic water which is near about 4 to 5 pH water which we are drinking regularly. So I'll show you Kangen water which comes from the machine. You are able to see the color of the water which is near about 8.5 to 9 pH. This is alkaline water which we should drink. I'll show you a small video on what nature gives us. In this video you would be able to see similarly the water which is being tested, which is from the nature. Nature gives us alkaline water, but the water which we are drinking, it is stored in the dams, then it is stored in the municipals and corporation, and then it comes to our house and we store it and consume it, which is highly acidic in nature. Now, this Otto Heinrich Warburg, he got a Nobel Prize in 1931. The Nobel Prize he got, the reason he found out that the cancerous tissues in our body are acidic in nature and the healthy tissues are alkaline in nature. Now here you would be able to see in this pictures that there are thousands and thousands of bubbles, and these bubbles are active hydrogen. In the video also you would be able to see that the light water which comes from the machine, it consists of thousands of bubbles. These bubbles are nothing but active hydrogen. Now what does this active hydrogen do? The day-to-day activities which we do, our body, it releases energy, and as a byproduct, there are free radicals which are left over in the body. Now this active hydrogen, it makes a bond with the free radicals and it detoxes from our body. That is so important for our body. Now next you would be able to see that this is we say that life saving here. Now we know that farmers they use too much of pesticide for their produce. Now initially what used to happen that farmers were using powder from pesticide. When they used to spray the powder for pesticide, whenever it used to rain, it used to wash out. Now companies, what they have done, they have made a sticky oil-based substance. They have added to the pesticide. Now the farmers, they need to spray to the produce, and what happens? It makes a layer on the fruits and vegetables. Now these fruits and vegetables, after it gets layered, though it rains, it doesn't get washed out. And these fruits and vegetables, we bring it to our home and we wash it in a running water for 2 to 5 minutes. So do you think it washes out? No. So where does it go? We consume it on daily basis, and our family is consuming this slow poison on daily basis, which is very harmful for our body. I'll share a small testimony with you. Report which was conducted by WHO in India in 2012. WHO conducted a report in 2012 and they told that in India by 2020 there would be people in all the societies, somebody in the society would have cancer, and now we are able to see that. Again they conducted a report in 2018 where they told that by 2025 in each and every household where we would be able to see cancer patients, which is really happening. Another report which was very shocking, a report which was women's versus men's. The cancer ratio of women's versus men's is nearly 70% women are having cancer and 30% men are having cancer in India. So any idea why? No. The reason behind that is the maximum we see that women are working in the kitchens, and what happens when they work in the kitchen and when they cook the food with the water vapor, these pesticides are in the form of fumes are directly inhaled by them, and it affects as per their immune system, either be it 2 years, 5 years or 10 years, which is so harmful for them. So do you think it is very important to remove this pesticide from our daily consumption? And do we have any source to remove this pesticide? No. So from this machine we get a 11.5 strong alkaline Kangen water which can be used to remove the pesticides. When we dip the fruits and vegetables in the Kangen strong alkaline water for about 5 to 10 minutes, it emulsifies the pesticide. It breaks down the oil part of the pesticide and we get a pesticide free produce. I'll show you an example similarly with that. Here I am taking this oil for an example. This oil, when we put in this glass, in 2 glasses, so if I'll tell you that this is the pesticide, this is our regular tap water in which we wash our produce. So I am pouring this water. We know that oil and water, it never mixes. So here you would be able to see that the layer of oil, it has come above this water. Now I have got this 11.5 pH strong Kangen water, which I'll pour it in this. Here you would be able to see the water has turned white. What has happened? Emulsification process has been taken. Yes. So here you are able to see the oil, it has got layered of the water, and here you are able to see that the oil has mixed with the water. So what happens when we dip the fruits and vegetables in the strong Kangen water? It removes the pesticide from it. And nowadays we are able to see that many people, they are putting up colors on the green vegetables, on the red vegetables also. We are able to see they are putting a layer of wax on the apples, which is very harmful for our health. So do you think it should be out from our daily use? Yes, it should be, and we don't have a solution right now. This is the solution which we need. Now next property of this water is it consists of disinfectant property. As per WHO 2.6 pH water, in 2.6 pH nature, no bacteria and viruses can survive. So we get a strong acidic water from this machine, which it can be used as a disinfectant. Now whatever disinfectant which we are using at our home, be it Harpic, phenyl, all those disinfectants are in chemical form, and these chemicals are really harmful for our health. So we can use it on daily basis here as a disinfectant, and it is also known as the world's best sanitizer. We use it on daily basis. It is nothing but water, and we can spray it and sanitize our hand. We can spray it on any surface to disinfect that. It is nothing but water. You can spray it and wipe it. Now we have seen that all the skin related issues are because of fungal and bacterial infection. Now what happens if we use this same water, strong acidic water, and spray it on our skin for about 2 to 5 times daily, about 5 to 6 weeks, and we have seen a good results in cirrhosis as well and many other skin related issues. That is so important for us. Now this is the machine where we get all different sorts of water. As I showed you, 11.5 pH water to remove the pesticide. I showed you 2.5 pH strong acidic water, which can be used as a disinfectant. Now we get a 6 pH beauty water as well from this machine. Now the ladies which you have seen, ladies, you are using toner. This toner is nothing but 6 pH water. Companies, they drop 2 drops of fragrance in that and sell it in the market ranging from 200 to 2000 rupees. But this disinfectant water, we can put it in a spray and we can spray it on our face, on skin, and what happens? It works as an ash trigger. It tightens our skin, and we can get rid of wrinkles, we can get rid of dark circles and spots on our skin. If we spray this water on our hair becomes smooth, just like smooth and silky if just after conditioning our hair. The stickers similarly we can. And it helps in premature hair fall to eradicate premature hair fall as well as premature hair growth. We get 7 pH neutral water from the machine, which can be used to make baby food and whenever we are consuming medicine with that. And we get 8.5, 9 and 9.5 Kangen water, which can be used for drinking purpose and for cooking food. So what do you people think? The features which this machine is providing, is this the need for every household or not? Yes, it is. Now if I talk about the source of drinking water, we have 3 major sources of drinking water. First is groundwater. Now any part of the city, if you take directly groundwater, do you think we can consume it directly? No, we can't. Now if we go outside, the second source of water is bottled water. This bottled water which I showed you it is highly acidic in nature. Whenever we go outside and come back after a week, we flush the water which is on our storage devices. Why? Because we think that water has gone stale and we pour with fresh water. Now this packaged water, it has been packaged about 2 to 3 months ago and we happily consume it. Do you think is it good for our body? No, as I told you, it is highly acidic in nature. Third source of water is the water which is supplied by the municipal and the corporation. Now municipal and corporation people, what they do, they pour chlorine too much in this water to disinfect it. That is the cheapest source. That is the cheapest medium to disinfect it. Plus all the pipelines are made up of GI, so they pour lye chemical in it so that the pipeline doesn't get rusted. This lye, chlorine and heavy metals are the major source people are getting colon and anal cancer. So do you know how harmful it is? When it comes to our house, do you think how much we remove the chlorine and the heavy metals? No. This is the best solution to get rid of it. Now I'll talk about the working principle. It works on pure science. Here you will be able to see that it has a pre-filter. In that pre-filter, all the chlorine, fluoride, heavy metals, it gets eradicated, all the virus, bacteria die in it. And this machine has a medical grade titanium plate with a coating of medical grade platinum, that also double coating. And these are good conductors of electricity. This machine works on pure electrolysis process. What happens when we pass current on these plates? Electrolysis process takes place. The water is being separated, the negative ions are separated at one side, positive ions are separated at other side. So from one side we get alkaline water and other side we get acidic water. Both waters are useful for us. The machine doesn't put any chemical or anything in the water or doesn't take out anything from the water. It just restructures the water. This is the importance of this machine. Now, I'll share you the pricing once again with you. We have a 4-plate machine which is costing 2,18,000 rupees. We have a 7-plate machine which is costing 2,77,000 rupees. We have a similar 7-plate machine which has a platinum body which is costing 2,97,000 rupees. We have a touchscreen LED LCD 8-plate machine which is costing 3,43,000 rupees. We have a commercial 12-plate machine which is costing 3,97,000. As the plates increases, the pricing also increases. The life of the machine is near about 25 years. So if we take up this machine, our 1 to 2 generation can easily consume water from this machine. And last not the least, we have a shower which is named as Anespa shower which is costing 2 lakh rupees. We have in this shower we have the minerals and the ceramics from the Japan which eradicates all the chlorine, fluoride, heavy metals, and it gives us spa water which is very good for our skin. Now if I talk about the health benefits which people got, some clinical trials were occurred in Japan, Korea, USA as well as India. People have got innumerable health benefits. Health benefits regarding diabetes, different kind of allergies, arthritis, osteoporosis. People have got good benefits in high blood pressure and high cholesterol as well. Cholesterol level has gone down, chronic fatigue, migraine issues, obesity, gastric issues, as well as people have got much benefit in cancer and different types of diseases like colon cleansing and dehydration and all those things, common colds as well. These are the things which we are able to see regularly. We have testimonies of people who are using this water and have got benefits. We can share it with you. Now I'll share some other results as well. Here you are able to see people who have used this 2.5 disinfectant water for their skin diseases. People have got different benefits from that. In this some pictures you will be able to see people have got relief from cirrhosis as well. In cirrhosis we are able to see that people have got good relief in it. So this water is too much helpful for cirrhosis as well. Now why Enagic and why Kangen? It's a Japanese company. It's an industry leader since 1974. It has a proven track record of more than 46 years. It's a $1 billion company. Patented technology in the machine. If I talk about the machine, this machine itself has more than 50 patents. The company is an OEM, original equipment manufacturer. From the raw material till the finished product, it is manufactured in the company's units itself. Nobody else is manufacturing it. So stringent they are for the quality purpose. It is an ISO 13485 medical device endorsed by more than 6,500 doctors. It's the only machine which produces 11.5 and 2.5 pH water. The life of the machine is near about 15 to 25 years. We get a 5 years warranty and it's used by worldwide renowned celebrities. Now here you would be able to see some pictures who are users of this machine. So if I talk about the people, you would be able to see people of every category using this machine, from smaller people to higher level people. You would be able to see people who don't have good houses as well. Why? They are using this machine because if people are getting any kind of diseases, it doesn't matter if they are rich or poor, people are getting diseases. So people are either taking this machine, purchasing this machine, either being conscious or in difficulties. So this is the importance of this machine. Now I'll share, this was the presentation regarding the product. If you have any questions regarding this product, you can ask us, you can message us, or else you can ask to the person who has shared this video with you. Now, as I told you that we would come down to the second part, the business proportion. Company gives you a business opportunity with this product. So business is optional. If you want to do business with this, you can do it. If you don't want to do business, there is no compulsion. So with this product, you get a distributor ID. And this distributor ID can be used for the business purpose. This product it's a revolutionary product. Why revolutionary product? Because we see that in the duration of the time, these revolutionary products, whenever they come into the market, by default it comes to our house as well. In the 90s, in the decade of the 90s, we saw that consumer electronics like TV, fridge, radio, Walkman, all these products, when they came into the market, they came into our houses. In the 20th century, we saw that mobile phone, internet, laptop, computers, these were the products which came to our house. Now the next decade is for health, lifestyle and wellness. And this product is related to health and lifestyle. I can say that it's a next generation kitchen appliance. If I talk about our kitchen, we have the best fridges, we have the best microwave ovens, stoves, but for drinking water we have an phased out technology which is RO or water purifier. If I talk about RO, it's not good for our health. Why? Because Supreme Court and as well as many doctors have requested not to take RO. It's a dead water. It consists of PDFs ranging from 10 to 12, which is not good for our health. People who are drinking RO water past 1 decade, we see that they are, if we take their blood sample and if we test them, we see that they have a deficiency of vitamin B12, minerals and many different deficiencies. So, I'll explain you the business part. Now, if we are talking about the business part, the first thing we do is the market study. And if I talk about India, India has a population of more than 135 crore. Out of 135 crore, if I take only 1% of the Indian population, that would consist of 1 crore 35 lakh. And if I show this product to 1 crore 35 lakh people, they would say that yes, this is the product which is for our requirement and it should be used and we need it today itself. But this product is available with only 80,000 people all over India. So the market capacity is in crores and it's available with only thousands of people. So in MBA, they teach us that any kind of product or services who have requirement for everybody, but people don't have this. If we become the bridge of this business from providing this product to thousands of people to crores of people, that would be the best business. Now this business, it has zero investment. There is no annual renewal or monthly renewal in this business. We need not need to keep any storehouse, we need not need to keep any offices. So this is the benefits of this business. And one more thing, with this business, you can achieve your dreams via people's blessing. Why? Because wherever this product goes, it gives health benefits to them. Now, the company has a patented business model, and this business has been patented all over the world. It works on an 8-point business model, and this product is of a direct selling industry. Direct selling industry, do you know any idea about direct selling industry? What happens in direct selling industry? The product goes from direct manufacturer to the consumer. There is no middle. So, and the consumer only provides this to the other consumer. To get this product, you need to provide some documents and a business distributor code. Without the distributor code, you can't purchase the product. And we would think that why? So past so many years, this product has been provided with this. Talk about the retail industry. This level of product, this international brand, would come down into this country in the retail industry via the distribution network. They need to create country level dealers, state-wise, city-wise, area-wise dealers. And if I talk about the marketing, they need to do marketing of this product, either be it in TV, in radios, newspapers, billboards. They need to do big events, and apart from that, they need to make a brand ambassador for the product. And if they take a brand ambassador, he would charge crores of rupees. If I talk about the retail industry, in the retail industry, if you don't get a margin of 10 to 12%, it is not sustainable. So here we have a 5 layers of distributor network. So 50% of the margin is distributed between them. And if I talk about the marketing, no company can decide about the marketing cost, because the marketing cost is the maximum amount of product. Any product which comes into the market, its price has been increased about 70 to 75%, and then its MRP is decided, and then it's gone through the different levels in the retail industry. But this product is not provided in the retail industry past so many decades, and in future as well it won't go through this. It is only of the direct selling industry. Now, as I showed you the price range of the products, I'll take an example of 7-plate machine which is costing 2,77,000. This is the flagship machine which is distributed maximum all over the world. Now, company allocates 38% of this product cost, that is 1,04,000. So, company doesn't provide the whole 1,04,000 to a single person. It is divided into 8 parts. So, if I talk about just like pizza, if I divide 1,04,000 into 8 parts, it would cost me about, it would come down to 13,000. So I can say that 1 point equals to 13,000. Similarly, if I calculate the total 8, it would come down to 1,04,000. So how the company distributes this? When you purchase a product, you get the distributor, and when you get the benefits regarding this product and you refer to anybody, if you refer to anybody and he takes the product, the person takes the product, you get 1 point, and the remaining 7 points will be distributed out. So for this example, you would get 13,000 rupees, remaining 7 points would be distributed out. When that person refers to somebody else, he gets 13,000, you get 13,000, remaining 6 points is being distributed to the above. When you direct sell this product to anybody else, again you get 13,000 rupees, remaining 7 points is being distributed out. Now what happens when you do a direct sell to a third person? Company gives you 2 points, that is 26,000 rupees, and remaining 6 points is being distributed among. So all the direct and indirect sales is calculated under this. So when your team sales is total 10, and when you give a 11th direct product to anybody, you get 3 points. That is 39,000. Remaining 5 points is distributed. When your team sales is total 20 and you give a 21st product to anybody, you get 4 points. When you direct sell 51st product to somebody, you get 5 points, where you get 65,000 rupees. And when your group sale is 100, you reach a level of 6 sale, where you get 6 points, that is 78,000 rupees, and remaining 2 points is distributed. For example, if I say that you have referred our 21st product to me, you have done a direct sell to me, so you would get 4 points, that is 52,000 rupees. And now I go and distribute this product to 10 people around. So how much would you get? Any idea? So you would get 52 into 10, that is 5,20,000. But for this 5,20,000 rupees, what have you done? You have sold only to me, and the remaining 10 purchase, the remaining 10 sales is been calculated under you. That is the beauty of this business. Now you would say that 100 sales is too much, but in our team we have people who have achieved this level. We have more than 200 people who have achieved this level. We asked a common question to them: to reach this level, how many direct sales have you done? There was an average answer between 4 to 6. So how? If you purchase this product, you might have 5 people in your group or in your known persons whom you can recommend this product. Any 5 people, if they purchase it, and these 5 people, if they recommend it to 5 people, it goes to 25. If these 25 people recommend it to more 5 people, each people is recommending to 5 people, it goes to 125. This way it compounds. Now, we saw the product, it's quite good. We saw the business plan as well. It would take some time to understand. You need to repeatedly go through this business plan. But if I share you the most lucrative part of this business, it's the career part. So when you reach 6A level, company gives you a one-time bonus, that is $3,000. It comes down to near about 2 lakh Indian rupees. Isn't it good for you? Now, when you reach this 6A level, there might be people in your team who might done sales of 10, 20, 50, something like that. That total sales is being calculated to 100 and you reach the level of 6A. Now, company says that if you help any 2% and help them to reach this 6A level, you have been upgraded to 6A2, where you get $6,000 one-time bonus, that is near about 4 lakh Indian currency. If you help them further to reach 6A2 level, you are been upgraded to 6A2-2, where you get $12,000 one-time bonus. That is near about 8 lakh Indian currency. And if you help any 2% to reach the level of 6A2-2, you reach the level of 6A2-3, where you get $25,000 one-time bonus, that is near about 16 lakh Indian currency. And from here, your royalty income starts. You get $5,000 every month till the end of your life. Isn't it lucrative? Yes, it is. So Indian currency, 3.5 lakh rupees every month. That's the opportunity which I was talking about. So when you reach 6A2-3 level, this is the first target if we start this business opportunity, which we would calculate. Now I would calculate the opportunity to reach this level. Let's think that it takes about 3 years to reach this level. So what is the earning potential of this business? So I'll calculate the bonus income, which is $3,000, $6,000, $12,000 and $25,000, which is in total $46,000 in bonus. So in Indian currency, it would be calculated to near about 33 lakh. That is the income of the bonus. So when you reach 6A level, your income is near about 20 to 25 lakh rupees. So 10% of that income, of the point income, you are getting as a bonus, that is 2 lakh rupees. So when you reach the level of 682-3, if I talk about the point income, as you got a bonus of 33 lakh rupees, so if the point income would be 33 lakh rupees is the 10% of that point income. So it calculates to near about 3 crore rupees. So in total, you have earned near about 3 crore and 33 lakh rupees in total, and you have reached a level where you are getting 3.5 lakh rupees every month. Plus, one more thing I would like to add. The distributor ID which you get, it can be nominated to your blood donation. For example, if I am into this business and due to some incident I die, so this distributor ID can be nominated to my blood relation, either be my wife, my children, somebody. And this royalty income, monthly royalty income of 3.5 lakh rupees is being further nominated to my blood relation till the end of their life. So this royalty income is being transferred till the second generation as well. Isn't it lucrative? Yes, that is. Now I have showed you till only the 682-3 level. I am not calculating it further because you would get a bit confused. Isn't it lucrative? Yes. Now we have many all over world. We have more than 200 people who have reached 682-3 level, and in India we have 12 people. And out of that 12 people, 4 people are in our group. Our group's name is Jal Kranti, and the person who has formed this group, Jal Kranti, his name is Amit Patolia, who is on the level of 682-4. Here you can see Amit Patolia, who is working in this business past 3 years and who has reached this level within 3 years, 682-4, where you get $50,000 one-time bonus and $10,000 every month. That is about 7 lakh. Here, in this next slide, you are able to see Udesh Malik, who is from Mumbai, and on the right side, left side, you are able to see Cynthia Barganthi, who is from US, California. She is doing this business past more than 10 years. And can you calculate what's the earning she has done with this business? Amit Patolia and many other leaders from our group, they had done a meeting with her, a video call meeting. In that meeting, they asked her to how to do this business, any tips to do this business. Plus, they asked her what was the earnings she had. When she showed her statement, they got shocked. She had earned more than 20,000. She had earned more than 2,000 crores in Indian currency. That's the earning potential which I am talking about. So, Government of India has also taken an initiative to work with Enagic company. Enagic company has got associated with Skill India, and where it's an optional, where you have a 6 hours module where you study for 6 hours and you give an exam for an hour, and you get a certificate where you have the logo of Government of India with where it says that you are an independent direct selling distributor for Enagic company with an Enagic company logo. The business is good, and how do I do this? So for this, we are organizing events, we are organizing trainings to train people and events to educate people. Apart from that, we are into women empowerment. We are taking an initiative to encourage women to come into this business, and we are helping everybody to get into this business. Why? Because to start this business, you need nothing compared to the traditional business, and you can start this business just by purchasing this machine itself. So here, what are the documents required for the purchase of the machine? You can get help from us as well as whoever has shared it. If you want to ask any questions related to this business, you can ask to us. Even you can ask to the person who has shared this video. Thank you.